My name is Shannon Bova. This is my husband Matt, and our 7-month-old daughter Beckett, and our almost 5-year-old Reese, who is our heart warrior.
Say hi. Say hi.
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 We started Mended Hearts of Northwest Ohio in October of 2015. Really what we had to do first was get interest from the community that there was a need for this organization, and we just try to get together as often as we can as a group and show support to one another, share stories, and just be a resource for each other to let families know that, you know what, you're not the only one out there who is traveling this road of congenital heart defects. And it's really been just a blessing to a lot of our families just to become friends and just have resources and shoulders to lean on in the time of need. Reese has a congenital heart defect called tetralogy of Fallot. We did not know he had anything wrong with his heart until about 3 hours after he was born. He presented with some pretty serious complications right at birth. And it was later that evening we were learning of the severity of his heart disease. Right around his first birthday, we also learned that he suffers from some pretty severe lung disease as well. The arteries inside of his lungs, unfortunately, are a little too small, which is causing his heart to work harder to pump blood through those arteries. Reese has had 3 heart surgeries and 14 heart catheterizations. Due to the severity of Reese's heart and lung disease, we actually have to travel pretty far away for his surgeries. We travel to Boston Children's Hospital a couple of times a year for some life-saving surgeries to help reduce that pressure on his heart and to keep him out of heart failure the best that we can. He's almost 5 years old, but because of his heart disease, he does have some pretty significant developmental delays. But every day he's learning new and different things and thriving and just trying to be just like every other kid out there.
I think some of the biggest challenges, financially, of course, in and out of the hospitals, insurance only covers so much when it comes to that stuff. So thankfully we've been able to have some fundraisers for him. Communities kind of come together. We've had several here, several down south. We live down in Tennessee, Georgia area. To kind of help offset some of those, really the financial burden that we have to go through with it, and then just trying to make sure he grows up to have a normal, happy life. So a lot of people take for granted, if you will, their kids saying the first word or walking or just eating, that kind of thing. With him having his delays, every little milestone is huge. So we look at it a little differently when it comes to that kind of stuff. So,
for any new parents out there who are just learning about their child's heart defect, I think I would want them to know that there are going to be instances where you think that things aren't going to be okay, but to never give up hope. Go to the ends of the earth to find help for your child, whatever it takes, and just know that you're not alone, that there's resources and there's other families out there who have experienced this and they want to help and they want to be a part of your journey as well. Sorry, we have
that's
people are
fine.
fidgeting all over.
You're fine. That's wonderful.